Hello, this is Forrest.
And this is Sean.
Sean is helping me out with animation lately. I've been out here in LA, and Sean lives out here, coincidentally. And I've been paying him to do some, extra work. And he helped out on Justice League. He helped out on this video, and he helped out. He's helping out on 2 future projects that are going to be released very soon.
Sure am.
Yeah. He's also in the Christmas special. At the end. He was the guy on the car.
I was the guy.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and kind of talk about this. I'm gonna go ahead and press play.
Let's do it.
All right, play. Oh wait, turn off the audio, and we're good. Okay. So yeah.
That's the video.
That's the video. Those presents aren't full of anything. I'm sorry.
Everybody was wondering if there was presents in there, but there are no presents in there.
My grandparents were actually visiting me in LA, and they wrapped all those presents for me because they're like, my grandma's really good at wrapping stuff. She's just like the best grandma ever. So I gave her that job because she was actually asking like what she could do to help out, and I was like, well, you could wrap presents. It's like the perfect job. She's really good at it. So those are like immaculately wrapped. Is that the right word to use? Immaculately?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's more like clean, isn't it? Like more cleaning? Like something that is immaculately cleaned? Whatever.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying. I'm not a smart man.
And that's real snow. They actually brought snow from St. Louis.
That is real snow. That is also real fire too. Someone said it was like really bad CG. They're like, that's the worst digital fire I've ever seen. I'm like, all right, buddy.
Oh wow! Look at Mason. He's really rubbing himself.
Yeah, sure is.
Oh, what a rascal!
And it's kind of cool that we made this video because like Mason and I, Mason's gone back to St. Louis, and I'm actually going back to St. Louis in 2 weeks.
No, what will I do?
Yeah.
What will Sean do?
But he went back around 6 months ago, but while we were living together, it was like we weren't planning on doing anything Christmassy, but doing this video kind of forced us to get in the Christmas spirit. So that was fun because I do like Christmas, but I wasn't like gonna go out and get a tree. Just 2 guys living in a house, But I was like, because of the video, I had that tree for a while. We man, you can see all the lens spots. We shot this video out in Colorado.
It looks fine to me. I don't see any lens spots.
I hate lens spots, man.
I must be blind. I don't see anything wrong.
Yeah, I like doing fight scenes a lot. I think for the next video, the next Christmas special, I want to do one more. I think have it like a trilogy, because I don't want to like be forced to kind of do a Christmas special every year for the rest of my life. But I think maybe I'll do one more.
Stunt double.
Oh yeah, that one shot was a stunt double. That was our friend.
That was a really clean cut, I have to say. Like,
oh yeah.
No one believed me. Like when I told my friends, no one believed me that.
Yeah.
So that's really good.
Yeah, it was what was I saying? Oh yeah, but in the next Christmas special, I think Mason and I want to do like a zombie universe short, kind of like a zombie universe Christmas special kind of. So like instead of the fight scene, it would be a zombie universe Christmas themed short. So because these fight scenes are getting kind of like, I don't know. I think another one would just be too much.
That was good.
Looks intense, man.
Man, even without all the sound, it looks really, really painful.
Yeah, a lot of people like complimented us on the hits and stuff, and really it's really like just forced perspective and just doing it over and over again. I mean, there's a whole like just try not to hit them, thing where you can actually just put your fist up to someone's face and like just miss them, and that always kind of looks a little bit fake. But if you basically, that's called like pulling a punch basically. But if you basically just pull your punch, but do it off to the side, it still looks like and do like a forced perspective type thing. It still makes it look. You can actually make it look like there was contact, and then you just do it a few times until you get the right one where it looks like where he pulled his punch right when the other guy flings back, and he's got like a really solid hit. Because when I kneed him in the face, I was probably like a foot away from him.
Huh. All right, and we're back.
That was the boring thing.
Now we're on to more important things, like like that.
The Lego Batman video. The Lego Batman video is like super long. That's another reason I don't want to like keep doing these specials, because like this video. I mean, I started it like months before Christmas. Like, you know, like how long?
We started this in November. Definitely the beginning of November. I'm gonna say
the Lego portion. I forgot if I shot the fight scene before or after.
Man, I don't know, because I'm not sure. It might have been the beginning of December, or no, wait, that was the first thing you ever shot.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first thing you ever shot. And
I think it wasn't even like the first fight scene. It wasn't even planned to like be part of this, and then we just like decided like if we're gonna have to film a fight scene anyway, you know, we might as well, because we had planned to take a road trip out to Colorado, and hang out there anyway, and we're like, hey, we should just film the fight scene there because it's beautiful. And there's supposed to be tons of snow on the ground because, you know, it's like Colorado, and it's thousands of feet, you know, above sea level. And
no snow.
It's wintertime.
Nothing.
Getting there. And it was supposed to be. And then, but like the day after we filmed, we shot for like 2 days. And then the day after we filmed, it was like a huge blizzard, a huge one. We had to drive home in it. It was.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
Oh, that's crazy.
This is the first time I've ever done an actual moving shot, like on the Batman zoom. In the deep dark layer of the Batman, there's that, you know, the classic shot, you know, of it just zooming in on the Batcave, like just flat shot basically. And I actually did a practical camera move, and that's what I'm doing from now on. That's what I did in Justice League, and you know, the opening has to be practical. The camera has to physically be moving forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And those are tough to pull off.
We're doing that all now. You
did one a little later when Sean. When did you start taking over here? Because
I took over in the middle of. I took over in the middle of where he's talking to Santa in the North Pole.
Oh, yeah. That's where you first started taking over. And then I think you did most of the outside stuff outside of the museum.
Yeah.
You did that practical moving shot where it's, you know, the wide, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are a little difficult because you have to, you know, make sure the camera's moving at the same pace when you're moving the characters, too. So there's no...
oh, God.
You can't really cut frames.
I love this part.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's just amazing.
Pretty funny. I want to start incorporating like more flashbacks into like everything I do. Just like characters will have like a flashback kind of with like sound effects and everything just randomly kind of. Batman did it in Justice League. Remember in Justice League he has a little flashback. Yeah, I think those scenes are hilarious. Whenever I see them in movies, I think they're funny too. So
yeah, this is the shot I took out. This is the very first shot I did on the
Oh yeah, that shot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that great. And here is the second shot I did that shot as well.
Did all these.
All these, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty busy working on like color correction and the effects and the sound. And Sean was giving me shots, and I would go and set up the shots for Sean, but then I'd, you know, give him free reign to animate him.
Man, I really don't like my animation here. I think it's improved a lot more as I've been working with Forrest, actually.
Well, we didn't use Dragon Frame at all. We didn't use any animation software. I've never used any animation software.
Yeah, that's true.
Up until Justice League.
Yeah, just so everybody, it's just so we're clear on everything, because everybody asks a lot. We didn't use Dragon Frame at all for this video, I don't think.
Yeah, this is all just done in camera.
Yeah, we just took the pictures on the actual camcorder. And then imported them into Sony Vegas.
Not anymore, though.
Not anymore. No more of that. Yeah.
I'm laughing. Mason's thug is hilarious.
Oh my god.
His Boston thug.
That was amazing.
So Sean went home. I think he was here for a couple days animating those shots, and then I did most of this stuff where they're talking. But then once Santa comes up and snaps his neck, that's Sean again.
Yeah. That's me.
I don't think most.
Damn, you're right.
Yeah.
Right there.
I don't think most people can tell, but
yeah.
I definitely can.
It's a good segue.
Sean has a very different style than I do.
Yeah, it's more like, I don't know, subtle.
But I think with me setting up the shots and lighting them like the way I would light them, you know, in my videos, like it kind of just, you can't really tell. Like normal people usually can't.
It's so violent and good.
I asked Keshin, you know, like if he could tell, and he could actually.
That baffles me.
It's pretty funny. No, I mean
that baffles. Oh, that's me.
I wasn't surprised.
This is me, by the way. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? I love myself. No, okay. But, yeah. think I could have done better on the when he hits the door.
When he goes through the door?
No, when he's banging on the door.
Oh, yeah,
But,
I thought it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it turned out.
To get those sound effects, I just like banged on my cabinets really hard. I've been trying to like do a lot more of my own sound design. Just make my own sound effects, and I actually record them with my iPhone a lot of the time, and just on the memo thing, and email them to myself.
Yeah.
And the iPhone actually is a pretty good speaker. Or I don't know if it's good. I like the sound of it, so it works for like the little subtle sound effects because it doesn't have a lot of hiss. It's just you can get like the smaller stuff and like the bigger stuff too.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, it just works. It's simple. I mean, if I wanted to do like voices, I wouldn't use that, but for sound effects, generally.
Didn't you animate this whole scene like?
Oh,
in
yeah.
like 4 days or like 2 days or something.
After the door goes down, I was on a real time crunch because Sean left and he couldn't come back and I had to do the rest of the scene myself, and I had bought tickets to go visit my family before Christmas, and they thought I was coming after Christmas because like I had like trip insurance, so if I couldn't have gotten it done, I could have just come after Christmas like I told them. But I really wanted to like surprise them, and so I worked really hard and got the scene done in like 2 days or something, and was able to make my flight. I like finished the movie. I finished the video and uploaded it, and then I was like an hour before I got on the plane.
That's really impressive.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. All this was filmed. As with Justice League, everything in the back here was like filmed at once. Like we just filmed things out of order because it's easier.
Yeah. Oh, this is my.
And this is Sean.
This is my gag. I think this is my gag.
I think you came up with this.
Yeah. The whole thing with the bats.
That concept. Yeah.
That was cool. Like, I mean, he came up with the don't feed them or whatever. Like feed them to the bats. But I was just like, maybe we should have a cutaway.
We gotta push it a little further than that.
Push it a little more over the top, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah. You'll notice all the clocks in this room. There's a lot of them. They're all set at 10:01. Like 1:10 or
1:40 actually.
1:40. But I mean, like if you read it, just from left to right, it's 1:01.
Huh. Oh, and who is it?
Sean.
It's me.
You see Steven back there? He's like,
really?
He's like in the kitchen getting something.
Oh my god. Yeah, I really was kind of unprepared on what I was supposed to do here, so I just
This is all improv. We just know generally what we're gonna do, and then
I just sucked down a few beers, see where it went.
Yeah.
And I just ended up almost getting sick, but it all turned out good. I think
this is the same onesie that Jake wore in the first episode.
Yeah, it was actually really tight on me.
I don't know who's gonna wear it in the next one. We gotta have some kind of special guest.
We'll see.
Someone who's willing to put a onesie on.
Yeah.
And not everyone is.
It was pretty comfy. I actually went to the store with it.
Oh yeah.
Because it was just so comfy. Man, I didn't know Mason pulled apart the car. I was kind of pissed. I wanted to drive away. I'm sorry I cursed a bunch. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay, Sean. I forgive you.
I was under the influence.
Yeah. Man, what a video.
What a video. That is just a huge video.
13 minutes, man. Yeah, see, I
Wow.
put too much work into like every video to really warrant a Christmas special, because like I'm just like that could be time I'm putting into an actual video.
Manatee.
One that isn't just dated, but that's all right.
Didn't you pay like $30 for that picture of a manatee?
Oh yeah, I gotta do things on the up and up now. So
God.
All my stock music I pay for, and all my pictures and stuff that I use.
Yeah. From pond5.com, I think.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Oh, keep an eye out for that manatee and that capybara at the end of the first one, the first Christmas special. There's a capybara, so there's a manatee and a capybara, and they're gonna play very important roles later on in the channel.
Ooh.
Yeah, keep an eye out for them.
That sounds exciting.
It's a hint. I've been trying to develop this series for a long time, so you'll see it. It's gonna be great.
All right.
All right, on to the Justice League. We're recording 2 commentaries in a night.
Oh, boy.
And hopefully a Nebula episode.
My God. But we have a lot of animation to do, so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. I've been doing the shot for 2 days, and I'm just trying to find any excuse to not do it, just to put it off as much as possible, because I hate doing it. It's like the worst shot ever. It's like a nightmare.
Yeah.
You'll see it. Yeah. All right. On to the Justice League video.
Yeah.